Pretty efficient night from Steph Curry and the Warriors, who have, well, he's been better on the road all season long, and particularly in the playoffs. And true to form, he knocks down 4 of 7 from three-point range, 22 points along the way, 3D.
Yeah, and what we saw tonight, like Steve Kerr talked about, the activity and the energy was just there tonight. So in the pick and roll action, you saw guys setting harder screens that Brent and Isaiah were talking about earlier. But then when they're shooting the basketball and Draymond Green cutting to the basket with purpose, where in the first 3 games, the guys were hesitant, not a lot of confidence, and now you see a couple balls go down. Now you're saying to yourself, now we're playing Warriors basketball. Let's move the ball quickly, get to the basket, and that's what we saw from the Warriors tonight, Brent.
Well, I just love the fact that I think based on what happened in the fourth quarter with David Lee, Draymond Green said, I'm going to try that. I'm going to catch the ball from Steph, and I'm going to go make something happen. And anytime that Steph turned the corner, their spacing was decent enough. In the early part of the game, they had good looks. Harrison Barnes, Iguodala, they got down 7 points, and you're going, man, not another night where the Warriors aren't going to hit. Steve Kerr called a great timeout, told those guys, look, we got 48 minutes left of this game. The first 3 minutes isn't going to dictate how we're going to end up shooting the ball tonight, how we're going to impact this game. They made a nice response. They came out, Steph knocked down a 3. They got right back in the game, seemed to find themselves a little bit. But great movement tonight, great activity like Steve Kerr was saying. And he pushed all the right buttons, and they got the job done.
The Warriors still haven't suffered a 3-game losing streak all season long. And just by law of averages, this team has been so good offensively. They've been good on both ends of the floor, but such a force offensively, you had to feel like at some point it was going to flow again.
Yeah, and I think all of us were talking about it this morning and this afternoon. You knew they were going to get on track again. And I thought Steph Curry did a good job coming out and establishing tempo and also just being aggressive. The first couple of plays were isolation plays for him. At the top, he was able to get a shot off. I thought when he had the drive, he took the drives to the basket. He made layups. He also drawed the defense. He penetrated. He kicked out. And then he was able to make shots from the three-point line. So I thought he played an overall good game in terms of taking shots from the mid-range, taking layups, and also taking three-point shots, and not just being relegated to living behind the three-point line.